What's up, people? I'm making this video because I just really need to tap in with my people and talk to y'all real quick because, you know, life be lifing, bro. And I don't know if you guys realized lately, but I really haven't been making that much content as I usually do. Haven't been streaming as much as I have been lately. And that's because in real life, bro, I'm just trying to take time out to deal with like some real life things that are happening in my life, and it's just to the point where sometimes, you know, things just become a little overwhelming. So I decided to make a video about it because honestly, I'm a little afraid for my generation right now. I'm legit afraid for my generation right now. We not doing too good. We're not doing good at all, actually. Not that we're not doing too good. We're not doing good, bro. I'm gonna talk about it. So in the time span of, I don't know, about 6 months or so, I have probably lost about 4 or 5 of my friends. Like people who I was really cool with, people who I actually hung out with, people that I really share my thoughts and opinions with. They're not here no more. When I say lost my friends, I mean like they have passed away. I have lost some people who I really cared about. And it's at a point now where it's really starting to bother me mentally and physically. It's affecting me. And I know a lot of people wouldn't really talk about stuff like this. They'd rather just get over it in their own time and in their own way. But I'm making this video as a sign that, you know, everybody goes through what they go through, you know. And this last situation was definitely very serious. It just happened yesterday. A friend of mine just passed away. A really gorgeous individual. Really awesome because she just lived her life in a way where she was unapologetic about it. She traveled just as much as I did. She was pretty much a content creator as well. And it's just crazy to me. You know, sometimes it's like you get a reality check in life. You know, we all live our life in a way where sometimes you feel like you're invincible and you forget that death even exists. But every now and then you get a little bit of a wake-up call, you know, where God's like, hey, you know, you're not gonna live forever, so you might as well live it up while you're here. And so I guess that's what I'm saying is my generation, man, we just going through a lot right now. Another friend of mine, or another coworker I have, who I did consider as an actual friend, she took herself out of the game. And when I say took herself out, you know what I mean. She checked out of this world on her own free will last weekend while I was in Miami. And I haven't been talking about any of these things. Once again, I've been keeping them to myself because I feel like I don't want to talk about enough negative things. I always talk about how depressing DC is already. I don't really, you know, I know that to continuously just dump a lot of negativity out into the world has its effects. And usually it's more for like entertainment purposes, but at this point it's just really, it's weird. It really bothers me. It's starting to bother me on the inside that it's so many things going on in the world. There's so many things going on within my age bracket. People are really just trying to figure out how to survive, and they're coping with it so many different types of ways. Like they are really coping with it in a lot of different ways, or trying to figure out how to cope with it in a lot of different ways. So it just drives me crazy that, you know what I'm saying, it's like this many type of things that's going on and there's nobody coming up with, like, no one's talking about it. Basically is what I'm saying. No one's talking about the reality of what's happening right now. Everyone's just acting like they're doing okay. Everyone's acting like everything's perfectly fine, but in actual reality, like there's people who are losing the fight right now. So all I gotta say is if you have anybody in your life that you know is going through it, you know, having a tough time in life right now, reach out to them. Because you never know what people are going through. Like my best friend, the guy who I used to make videos with all the time, you guys don't see him in my videos anymore because he died back in September. And it was because of the same reasons why a friend of mine who just checked herself out this past weekend while I was in Miami. So I'm making this video as more almost like a cry for help, as more of like a plead for like, man, like we need to do something in our generation to help each other because it's getting ridiculous at this point, like utterly ridiculous. I don't even know what else to say. Like I'm not making this video because I'm trying to get views. I'm not making this video because I necessarily are trying to make the biggest banger video, whatever. I can worry about that in another video, but in this one, this is just really just me saying, hey, if you have anybody in your life right now that you know is going through something, reach out to them. Take them out to lunch, take them out to dinner, get them out of their funk, do something, shake them around because it's a lot going on. It's also that season right now where people just went through a tough time with the holidays. You know, Valentine's Day just went by. It may have been that last straw. Valentine's Day could have been that last straw that pushed you over the edge. So all I'm saying is, man, please, if you care about somebody, if you have people in your life who's going through it, team up, work it out together. Let them know that they're not alone in the fight, because people are not able to necessarily deal with what they're going through right now. I just feel like it's crazy that I'm even making this video right now. I really would rather be walking and talking to you guys about, you know, something in dating and world type stuff, or something along the lines like that, or I don't know. But as of right now, I have been, I don't know, I'm not gonna say I'm broken down, but my motivation hasn't been what it usually is to make content, because my friends are starting to really weigh in on my heart. And I'm at a point where sometimes I kind of feel like, you know, if I would have been there, or if I would have been able to like reach out to them and come in contact with them and see what's going on in their life, maybe they would still be here, or maybe I could help them fix their situations. But I'm at a point now where I'm just like, I don't know what to even think anymore. But one thing I can say is that this generation is absolutely going through it. I don't know, I can't speak about the generation that was here before us and what they went through, but all I can say is that right now, at this time of day, or this time in life, people are struggling. Every single friend that I have, that I talk to on the phone, if they're not in the government like I am, then I don't know anybody who is doing good right now. Besides my friends that are in the government right now as well. I know some people might look at this video and not think 2 cents of it, and might be thinking, you know, click on and go to the next video. But I just had to get this off my chest, because it's really starting to affect me at this point. And it's like, dang, bro, like, what can we really do to fix this situation? The economy's crazy. Everyone's trying to get jobs. No one's really actually able to like secure them in like that. A lot of people are struggling to even find a job, and I don't know what to say. I've been trying to help people with resumes. I've been trying to help friends find jobs. Even someone stopped me in my building the other day and just randomly asked me, hey, is your agency hiring? So I don't know what to do, but it's crazy. I'm still gonna continue to try to find ways to make content, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on where I've been mentally and why you haven't really seen me out, and I haven't really been making that much content. It's another reason why, you know, I just had to take that trip to Miami just so I can get a lot out of my head, a lot of my mental, because I really needed that mental break, you know? And I know everyone can't do that. So I'm just praying for y'all. I hope that if you guys are watching this video and you're one of those people that I'm talking about, then hopefully, you know, you don't have to go through that, or things change for you very soon. Anyway, with that said, keep y'all's head up, man. Life isn't gonna be like this forever. Right now, we're just going through a lot of change all around us, from government to politics and just people in general. People are just going through it. Hopefully when things warm back up, it can change the mood of the city or the mood of the country. That's right now, man, it's just not looking too good. I don't even know what the title of this video. I have no clue what the title is. So it is what it is. I'll see you guys later on in the next video. Peace.